Hey there, tech fans. Today I've got the brand new Kingbull 600 watt portable power station. This product provides plenty of portable power to charge all of your thirsty portable electronics whenever you're away from home. It's great for a nice long weekend of camping, or maybe you're taking a road trip with the family where everybody seems to have something they need to charge in the car, or maybe you've got an e-bike and you'd like to plug it into something when you're out camping to recharge your batteries. This will do all that and then some. And it's got some really cool features built in that I'll get into in a minute. But before I do, I always like to start with a quick unboxing first, just to show you everything that's included with the product, and that way you'll know exactly what you get if you decide this power station is right for you. And then I'll dive into the details, because what Kingbull has got here is a product that incorporates all of the modern technological advances available in power stations, and some of those are really important, and you may not find those in other competing products. I'll also take a closer look at the unit because I always like to explain the ports and connections and how you can use those to charge external devices. And then I'll come back one more time and point out some of the special features that this product provides so you can compare it to other portable power stations you may be considering. So let's get started with that unboxing. So when you first pop open the box, you'll find the unit. Weighs about 16 pounds, so it's kind of in that Goldilocks zone with being portable enough and powerful enough to cover most of your needs when you're out on the road. You'll also find an AC charging cord. You can charge this at home. Now, one of the benefits is the fact that there is no external charging brick, and I'll get into that in a minute and why that's important. And then you'll also find a full instruction manual that explains everything you could possibly want to know about the product, how to charge it, how to use it, how to take care of it, and all the good things this product provides. All right, so let me go through the basic specs first. I'd mentioned it's a 600 watt power station. It has 640 watt hours of internal capacity. That means that it can hang on to 640 watts of energy inside the unit, and that provides up to 600 watts of continuous external charging power, whether you're using the AC or the USB ports on the front. That's a lot of power. But more importantly, it's the right amount of power, because a lot of times when you're looking at a portable power station, you want to get a big one. You want to get the biggest one you can get for the money. It's not always a great idea, because if you're going camping and you buy a gigantic portable power station, you've got to lug that along with you. And if you come home after a long weekend of camping and you've still got 50% of the charge on the power station, you've brought stuff along with you that you didn't need. So something like this at 600 watts gives you that perfect balance between portability and power, where you've got enough energy to charge all of your gear when you're out on the road, yet it's not too heavy where you're going to think twice about bringing it along. So I really like that balancing between the two. It weighs about 16 pounds, which means it's really portable. And again, it's got so much energy inside of it that you can charge a lot of different gear out in the field and still have plenty of power to charge the phone or the tablet or whatever else you've got. It also provides a surge profile on it, so 600 watts is the minimum, but it can surge well above that. And that's important because if you're plugging something in with a motor that draws a little bit more power, or a compressor, a little bit more power when you first turn it on, you need to know that you've got surge protection built in so it can handle that additional current initially, then settle down to something smaller. So if you're using a power drill, or I don't know, a blender if you're out camping, or if you're plugging in maybe a portable refrigerator that's got a compressor in it, every now and then the compressor is going to kick in and draw a little extra current. And if you're right at the edge of what you can provide, you may pop a breaker. Not with this one, because you've got surge protection built in. Another important difference is the fact that I'd mentioned you get an AC cord and there is no external charging brick. And that's a major innovation, because what that means is that brick, that external charging brick you'll find on a lot of other products, is really an AC to DC converter. So it does the job of converting your home power into DC power to charge the internal batteries of these products. What these guys have done, they built that inverter into the unit, so it's internal on the unit. Now that does two things. Number one, it eliminates that external brick, which by the way is wildly inefficient. You're wasting a lot of energy converting the AC to DC using one of those external bricks, and it also is fragile. So if that brick goes bad, you've got to find a new one that can actually do the same thing. With this one, the inverter, it's a reverse inverter, is built into the unit, so it can take direct AC, turn it into the DC to charge those batteries internally, and that does two things. Number one, it eliminates the brick, and number two, which is really important, is that it's incredibly efficient. And it's also smart. So when it's charging the batteries, it's spreading that charge across those batteries evenly. It's making sure that all of the cells inside are being charged equally, which means you're going to get longer life out of the unit. Speaking of that, this unit uses the very latest in battery chemistry. It has lithium iron phosphate batteries, which are really important because A lot of power stations on the market are still using lithium polymer batteries or LiPo batteries, which was an old technology that was used on laptops and phones and other things, which is okay for smaller devices, but lithium polymer technology, the older style, is not great with heat or cold, so you can't really charge it when it's hot or it's cold. It also doesn't hold on to the charge for very long, so with a lithium polymer power station, you may charge it on a Monday, and by Wednesday it's down to 70% of the power. It also doesn't take as many charges, so the LiPo power stations probably get 300 to 500 charges, and then they're still down to 80%. So you've got a older technology that you don't want. Lithium iron phosphate batteries fix all those problems. So you can charge it on a Monday. You can probably go on a camping trip a week and a half later. It's still going to be at 100%. It also handles the charge better in hot and cold temperatures. So you can charge it. You can use it in hot and cold temperatures. It's going to work just great. But the important thing is the number of charge cycles is demonstrably better with a lithium iron phosphate battery. So with this unit, you can get well over 4,000 charges. And if you do the math on that, if you charged it every day, that's 10, 15 years of charges. So you've got plenty of life out of the unit, and the batteries will handle charges for a long, long time. So you can hang on to it for quite some time. All right, so we've got an easy way to charge it from AC. You can also charge it through the side DC connector right there using a solar panel or a car charger. So if you want to charge it when you're out camping, just pick up a small portable solar panel, plug it into the side, and you can charge the unit from nothing more than sunlight. And that's a great way to do it. I've actually charged this with a solar panel on my last camping trip, and it worked out just great. So I set it up, we went fishing for a little bit, I came back and it was fully charged. I was pretty impressed by that. You can also charge it in your car. You can get a cable that connects up to your outlet in the car and charge it that way. My only caution there would be charge it when you're driving, because your alternator in the car is providing that DC current to actually charge it. If you plug it in and leave your car in a parking lot, it doesn't know any better, and it's going to try and drain as much as it needs to fully charge, which means it may drain your car battery down to the point where it can't start your car. So be really careful with that. But you have 3 ways to charge it: at the home, at a solar panel, or in your car, which is great. Now, as far as the battery goes, once it's fully charged, the important thing is, how do I use that power? How do I actually deliver that power out to external devices? Well, they've thought of that as well. So you've got 4 full-sized four AC ports on the front, and they're 3-prong AC ports. A lot of the portable power stations try to get by with those 2-prong ports, and if you've got any kind of outdoor equipment, it's got a ground on it, so you need a 3-prong port to actually plug into it. This unit gives you 4 of those. All 4 of those can deliver 600 watts of external charging power, or power to run a driller or a compressor inside of your cooler or whatever it happens to be. So that's really important. The other thing to keep in mind is that the AC that comes from this is a pure sine wave. And that's important because a lot of other portable power stations provide a modified sine wave, which is not as great. It's like a sawtooth, and it's okay for charging things like, smaller devices, but if you're using any kind of sensitive electronics with those modified sine waves, it's not good. With this one, it's a pure sine wave just like you get at home, so you can plug anything in there that you want, a CPAP machine, a computer, whatever it happens to be, and not have to worry about damaging that device. Now, there are USB ports on here as well, and I want to talk a little bit about those because that's another big difference between this and a lot of other units. So with USB, there are 2 styles out there: USB-A, which is the older style, and USB-C, which is the newer style. The USB-A ports on this unit provide additional power. One of them is quick charge, so it can actually change the voltage and current to match the device you're plugging in. With the USB-C ports, which are the newer ones, you actually have 2 flavors there. Both of those are high-powered ports. One is a 30-watt and the other one's a 100-watt. And if you think about that 100-watt USB-C port, that's an incredible amount of power to be delivered through a USB-C port. It's probably the most powerful charger you have at home that can do that. And having 100 watts means you can charge big things like your laptop, those larger tablets, your drone batteries, things that draw a lot of current can charge really quickly. So you've got 4 ports on the front, 2 of them are USB-A, 2 of those are USB-C, gives you plenty of power to charge your external devices. So the other thing I wanted to mention was the display. This unit has a beautiful LCD display on the top that tells you everything you need to know about the power station, what the current charge level is. Right now it's at 23%, so I've got to charge it again. I was using it this morning to charge some of my drone gear. So it tells you exactly what the current charge is. It also gives you a little idea of how much power you've got left based on a graphic. So it's got a bar around the outside of it to show you 23% is this much of the power left. Then when you plug things in, it'll tell you how much current you're drawing, how much time you've got left with the charge that's on there. And that's important because if you're out camping and everybody starts plugging stuff in, maybe your phone's got a higher priority than your kid's phone or your kid's game console. So you want to unplug some of that stuff and plug your stuff in to make sure you can charge it. So I like it a lot. Again, for me, what makes it so special is that there are a lot of people that make portable power stations on the market. A lot of big companies have been out there for a while. They make really big ones, which are great if you want to use it as a backup source for your home. They make small ones, which are okay for charging a phone or a tablet once or twice when you're on an airplane traveling somewhere. But to find one right in the middle at 600 watts like this one is tricky. And you want to find one that has all the features this product has. Now, if you stay tuned next, what I'll do is take a closer look at it and point out the different ports and how you can use them. And then I'll come back one more time and remind you of some of the special features that this particular product provides. The first thing you'll notice about the Kingbull 600 watt power station is the fact that the case is metal. A lot of them are plastic and they're going to get beat up when you take them out in the field. Having a full metal enclosure like this really makes it incredibly durable. You'll find two buttons on the front, the power button to turn it on and an AC button to turn on the AC. And that's important because you don't want to just turn it on and have everything be active at the same time because you're going to waste a lot of electrons with the inverter providing AC here when you're not using it. So if you're not using AC, don't turn it on. But if you need it, just turn it on and all four of these become active. With the AC ports, you're going to find three-prong ports, which again is critical if you're plugging things in outside because that ground lug has got to plug in somewhere. So I like the fact that I've got four of them and they're all three-prong. These will provide up to 600 watts of continuous external power that's pure sine wave, so you can plug anything in here that you plug in at home. As far as the USB connections go, there are two sections. The top section will provide a total of 100 watts. The bottom will provide a total of 15 watts. But the top one's important because the USB-A port provides 24 watts. The USB-C port provides up to 100 watts. So if you plug something in here like a laptop, a large tablet, or your drone batteries, you can draw 100 watts of power and quickly charge those devices. On the bottom, this USB-C port provides 15 watts and the same for the USB-A port. So you can use all four of these at the same time. You just have to be aware of how much current you're drawing. And then finally, to charge the unit on the side, you'll notice ventilation on both sides to let everything stay nice and cool inside there. You'll find two connections here, one for the AC and there's a fuse right there. Plug this into your wall outlet. You can charge it incredibly quickly because of the internal inverter. And then if you're going to use a solar panel or a car cable, you'll plug it in right there for DC. And that's pretty much it for the unit. Weighs about 16 pounds. It's got a really nice strap on the top for carrying it around. Rubber feet on the bottom, so when you set it down, it's not going to scratch the surface, not going to get banged up. I think they've done a pretty good job with this product. I hope that closer look was helpful. Now here are a few key features to keep in mind when you're comparing the Kingbull 600 watt portable power station with other products you may be considering. The first thing has to do with the elimination of that external charging brick. The inverter is built into the unit, so it can actually plug directly into your wall, and that internal reverse inverter, I should say, converts that AC in your home to DC to charge the batteries, but it's intelligent enough to actually balance that charge across the batteries, which means you're going to get longer life out of those batteries. The unit also has multiple protections built in for temperature, either hot or cold temperatures. Where it gets too extreme for it to run, it'll actually turn off. It's got overcurrent protection built in, undercurrent protection built in. It's monitoring the batteries all the time. It's got a battery management system. So you've got a very safe unit that's going to protect the batteries and protect your external gear. Another big difference is the fact that it's got four three-prong outlets for your AC. And again, that's important because a lot of the stuff you're going to plug in has a ground lug on it, and you need three prongs to actually plug it in unless you've got an adapter. So you've got four of those, and those can deliver up to 600 watts of continuous power that can surge well beyond that. A lot of other products in the market can't do that surge, so if you plug a drill in and you hit a knot or something in the wood, you may pop a breaker. Not with this one. You're going to have that extra surge built in. The unit also has pure sine wave, which means it's as clean as the power in your home. You're not going to have to worry about damaging any of your sensitive electronics. It also provides 4 USB ports. 2 of those are USB-A, 2 are USB-C. More importantly, the USB-C port is 100 watts, which means you can charge big things like a laptop or a big tablet or your drone batteries. So when you take this in the field, there's very few things that you can't plug into it, maybe outside of an arc welder, that you can't power when you're out there on that camping trip. So it gives you all the ports you need, all the power you need to charge those devices externally. And then finally, you've got a beautiful LED display in the top that gives you all the information you need to understand about the current status of the product, what the current charge is, how much current you're draining, how much current you're putting into it when you're charging it, all the things you care about. And the best part about it is it's right in that Goldilocks zone with being portable enough and powerful enough to pretty much take with you anywhere. So you know you've got this portable power station in the back of your car that you can pretty much plug anything into whenever you need to and just charge it up and you'll be in good shape. So that's all I really had for today. I hope you found this review helpful. I like it a lot. I've been using it for the last 2 weeks. It just does the job. It gets everything done and it's incredibly portable. So thanks an awful lot for watching. Until next time, thanks again. Stay nerdy.